happening? It's your boy, the blackest of mics. And you already know what this is. We like to call this Who Got the Aux? Episode 13. So please, thank you, welcome all to the 16th episode. And it's it may not seem like a big deal, but it's a big deal, man. We still going strong. I've never been this consistent in my life. That's not true. I got kids and I'm married. So, but yeah. Episode number 16. So cheers. So what does that mean? If y'all can hear me, give me the thumbs up. Make sure my audio is straight. Make sure everything is tight. So pretty much what this platform is this. This is a platform where you, the creatives, can tap in with me and play your music to get critiqued, because like I say every single weekend, damn near almost knocked over my drink. Let me move this over here off the control center. But yeah, what this is a platform that allows you to play your music, because as creators we don't get to play our music to have it, you know, in the right ears. You know, us bedroom producers, me being a bedroom producer, starting off early in my life because I did not have a studio. We tend to lock ourselves in our rooms, our basements, our attics to create wonderful music for people to hear. But we kind of get past like the people hearing it part, because we just have it for us to hear. We're just sitting on records, and we, you know, our cats and our dogs get to hear it. You know, maybe our friends and our parents who tell us to occasionally turn that shit down. Big shout to Brick Bandits. Cause that's the drop. Turn that shit down. You get on my fucking nerves. That it actually was a drop. But yeah. So yeah. So because you don't have the ear, this is it to let you know that you're going in the right direction, so that you can listen, so that your peers can listen in. Other people within the industry, other people who are taking care of their crafts, those creatives. You know what I'm saying? We locked in our head. We got our own style. We think some shit is hot because we worked on that for 24 hours a week, and then we play that shit for somebody and they like, yo, that shit's trash. Or our friends and moms would be like, you got something, baby. You know how supportive they can be sometimes. But it's actually trash, or they don't even know what you're trying to make. So naturally they can be like, yo, it sounds good, not knowing that you're trying to get that shit to a rapper that sounds a particular way, and you sound nothing like them, right? Nothing like that could be for them. So this is your relief. This is, big shout to everybody tapping in, but this is what this is. Who got the aux? I would like to give you the aux. So I, like always, want to extend, you know, a warming welcome to everyone that's watching. If you can invite more people, invite some creatives into the building to give them an opportunity to be heard and critiqued by somebody within the game that has experience within the game, so they can get pushed in the right direction in order to go further in the game, go deeper in the game, realize their passion, or return back to their day job where they actually belong, because they're not cut for this shit. Either way, it's all life and a great experience, and I just want to help you all get pushed in the right way. If you don't know who I am, I go by the name of DaBlackMic, aka the blackest of mics, or just plain old Black Mike. But I am the Black Mike, in fact. But I've been producing for a couple years. What can I say now? Like about 19 years, 18 years of producing in the music game for a minute, just about the same amount of time. Started DJing, then learned how to produce, and from producing wanted to be noticed for a great sound, so I became an engineer as a result to that, and then I learned all the tricks of the trades in the middle, in between. Yeah, I mean, it's a couples. It's not quite like a couple, like 2 years, but it's a couple of them 2 years, right? A team, a whole, you know what I'm saying? A whole team of couples. But yeah, I've been in this for a minute. Esco was really good on the check-in. Yeah, I love to do what I do, man. And my passion has drawn me into knowing that I started off wanting to be the dopest thing around. And I was not the dopest thing around. I was popular, but I didn't have all of what it took. But that's fine, because my resilience allowed me to learn more, right? I just wanted to do enough. If all I needed to give you was an 8 in effort, I would try to give you 5 and bullshit you the rest of the way. And I quickly learned, only took me like over a decade to learn that you gotta be consistent. You gotta really hammer the nail hard and consistently in order to get it. It's not just about talent. And yes, I've always had an ear and always knew how to the effect that I wanted to come across with as far as my sound, but it was really a multitude of things, right? It's talent coupled with consistency and humility and exploration and understanding the technicality of it all. If you don't got talent, you remove that, and you got consistency and you understand the technicality of it all, you're going to learn everything else and you're going to be able to achieve. But I used to think that talent was one of the major parts of being in this game, being super creative. And it's really not. It gets you attention. And man, does God-given ability and talent look so amazing. That is an amazing thing to have. It is a blessed thing to have, but it's not a basis, right? I wanted to believe so. Sometimes I really think it's not a basis. It's about the consistency, hard work. It's like anything else. What I like to do is I like to break everything down to its principles, right? And then I compare those principles to anything outside of any specific topic that I'm talking about. So when I'm talking about being successful in music, I strip it all the way down. Now it's not about music. If my principles work in music, they will work in business, they will work in construction, they will work in fitness. Big shout to QP Fitness. They will work in a technical realm, because it's the very basics. So people don't tend to, they want to follow specifics, but it's like, nah, you got to wear this shit in your heart. You got to do what I'm telling you to do in all facets of your life that you find, that you appreciate. Naya, what's good, baby? Big shout to Naya Sultana. If y'all haven't heard any of her work, y'all need to go figure it the fuck out. Naya is crazy. That is I can't call her my label mate, but that is definitely my my management mate on Just a Regular Day. Big shout to Just a Regular Day for putting some crazy, amazing talents on. But yeah, that's my girl. So talking about talent, boom, the principles. So you break it down to the principles. If it works, you have to carry this all through your life and be consistent in life. You have to be passionate about what you're doing, whatever you're doing in life, and you will almost never fail. Specifics are trends, according to Elias. Yes, because the specifics may change the bare basis. I'm out here, I follow not like a religious way, but I found like some teachings that apply to my life. I've been using this shit even before I even knew what it was, and it's like Taoism, you know, the road of less resistance, you know, going with the flow. And I'm not saying just do whatever niggas tell you to do, but you know, the universe and you will take yourself down a path, will lead you down a path that is natural to you. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but it doesn't work in your favor to do so. So it's Taoism is what I'm into. So if you get an opportunity, just look into that. Taoism and Stoicism, they of different parts of the world, different times of life, but they all applicable to the basis of the shit that I be trying to live my life in. And again, I've always been successful. Always, look, I can say that shit now. I've always been successful. It may not have been in the particular thing or field that I wanted to go to, which is within this music shit, because relatively I've only done popping things within the past 5-6 years. Actually longer, this little bits and pieces, you know what I'm saying? I got like a little spark, a little something there, but I've been blessed. But nonetheless, one thing is for certain, whatever I do and I put my mind to it, I'm a firm believer in that. I always accomplish and I always make it happen. And I'm assured at that because I spent so much time in building up my abilities, cultivating my skill, my work ethic, and my presence as being a fucking dope human being. You know what I'm saying? I really use vibrations as my guidelines to become a better person, be a better person. And I mean that through the fucking board, which is why I'm an amazing husband, father, friend, and now I don't want to say teacher. Can I say something slicker than that? Like, what's better than the teacher? Like, big bro, mentor. You know what I'm saying? I'm an amazing mentor, and I hope that a lot of you guys, my followers, my friends, my community, what is shaping into, you guys are my mentees. I'm putting y'all up on game, but that doesn't mean that I can't learn in the same. Big shout to everybody that just joined in. But yeah, Dre was really good, coach. Coach, put me in the game, coach. I like that. Serge, Marv was really, yeah. Nah, teacher isn't a bad thing, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't. I never wanted to be a teacher. I had an opportunity to be a teacher, but in retrospect, I've definitely done a bunch of teachy things. Taught a class in DJing to young kids within my city over a couple of summers, which was amazing. Didn't think I could do it, but I did it, and it was fun. It was fun. I like to give advice. So teaching for me is like, I'm here Monday through Friday. You can catch me here every single time I'm here. That's teaching for me, right? What I do is like, where y'all at? All right, bet. Let me drop y'all some gems real quick. All right, y'all take it easy, all right? That's what I be doing, or I be trying to do. I be trying to get in and get out. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got a question. Just want you to drop some mixing and mastering tutorials on your channel. That is so, like, let me tell you one of the biggest challenges and by having a YouTube page. And again, if none of you guys are following me, I need y'all to follow me right now. Share it, follow it. I got tips. I got windows into the music industry. I got all types of vibes on my YouTube page. That is DaBlackMic TV on YouTube. Please subscribe. Make sure you follow me. Engage. Figure it out. I'm a funny guy sometimes. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you don't think I know what the fuck I'm talking about, please let me know and we can discuss it, right? And I know by the end of the discussion, you're going to believe I know what the fuck I'm talking about, or you're not going to like me. But she's smart. What's happening? So, yeah, follow me. So the thing about YouTube paging, as I've been doing since the beginning of the year, and I'm proud of it. We talk about another consistency situation. Been doing that shit since the top of the year. 2021 has been the year of YouTubing, and I've been YouTubing. So one of the things with that is, man, I like the content that I come out with after I come out with it, and I edit it and I do all that good stuff to it. But videos, when it comes to like mixing and mastering, I'm always still conflicting about giving away my sauce, right? I've worked so long to cultivate the sauce, and I'd be like, damn, I'm just gonna get the sauce away for free. But here's the other side to it. I also learned many things off of YouTube, like production wise. Me, professional guy, been at this shit for years, have learned some things from guys who haven't done shit within the greater industry hemisphere that I've been a part of, probably in their respectable fields, are teaching me how to do things. And that's a humbling thing, right? You can learn from anybody. I can fucking learn from a bee buzzing around a flower. Not even my species, definitely not my age, and they teaching me shit, right? So humbling. So why not? They're teaching some fundamentals that sometimes make sense, sometimes like they're a little off, but to each his own. This is music, this is creativity. There's no one way of doing things. So that's what keeps me wanting to do it, consistently do it. And it's always just balancing my professional schedule. Sometimes I wish I had super free time that I can just go in with that shit, but I'm very happy with the way my life is going. I can do this shit and then go back, go back and forth with this shit. But yes, with that said, I'm not going to give you an excuse. I'm definitely going to give more tips and, more music mixing tips and audio engineering tips, mastering tips, to help you guys out. But what I do need is help from you guys. If you guys can leave comments on my page, just let me know what exactly, what are you looking for in particular. I can help out with that. Or we'll just do lists and shit, and I get more interactive on my page to kind of like jot this down. Like I told y'all, I'm really good with consistency, but consistency in some things. Like I can only add a new thing onto my plate and then be consistent. And once it becomes like, a 30-day thing, a habit type shit, I can add more. But otherwise, I'll probably do this shit for a few and then I'll fall off. Oh, no. You're tripping, Elias. I just put out a video, last week, about how to get your 808s to hit harder. About the principles of that. Now, I use Ableton, right? But the principles of how to get your full control over your 808s, that's in the last video. Y'all can check that out. It's going crazy. Please let me know if you fuck with it. If you need anything more than that, then by all means. DJ Frosty, what's really good? You got to check that out because it's actually really helpful. And it's a culmination of some things that I learned from, my travels. And big shout out to my brother Jay Lewis, who put me on how to extend your 808s from short 808s, how producers just give it to you, or whatever beat drum kits you might got it from. If you want to make them longer than just, however they are, the 808s I'm talking about, pause. You can just use the method that I'm teaching you how to use it. And I know every DAW has something that's similar to get you to that point. But nonetheless, like I told you, I'm giving you the fundamentals. You can take this shit wherever you need to go in your DAWs and make that shit happen. So I mix and master vocals. I need help with mixing beats, kicks, snares, and pianos. Don't we all? It's about what you want. Here's the thing about mixing that I want you guys to understand. I can't really tell you how to do it, but let me just give you an understanding of how I would do it, right? Whatever genre of music that I'm working in, you got to understand what the common sound of that genre is, right? If you know that, I know when I'm listening to country music, I know that the drums are in the back, the guitars are a lot more pronounced, and any other music is more ahead of the drums. I know when I'm listening to hip hop, the drums are in front, the bass is probably right where the drums are, if not more ahead, right? And everything else kind of falls to the wayside and pushed to the sides and whatnot. Vocals are always down the middle, never really panned unless you're doing background vocals or you have another type of genre sound that you're trying to create. As long as you're close to what your vision is for this record, if it sounds a certain type of way and you just make the record sound like how you feel like it's supposed to sound, right? You feel like it's supposed to sound, or the artist tells you how they want it to sound, right? Because it's a service industry, right? You're not finna take my record and make it sound all the way how you want it to sound, and it just bypasses what the fuck I had in mind for, because I'm gonna say you're a bad mixer. Although you're not a bad mixer, it might just not be what I want, and you're not intuitive enough to figure that out, right? The better mixers are the ones who are intuitive. They bring something more than the artist or client expected, and now they're happy, right? If I take your hip hop record and I make that shit sound like a country record, you gonna be like, yo, this nigga's trash. No, I just mixed you a fire country record, but that's not what you wanted. So I have to wear that trash aspect because I have to know as an engineer who I'm dealing with and what type of sound I'm trying to achieve, right? And it happens a lot. You know, you give pop engineers, you know, rap songs and they don't sound like, they're not hitting like the other rap songs that you hear on iTunes or on any of these major platforms. You would call them a trash mixer, but no, people aren't really understanding and getting the music to the place that we expect it to be. You feel what I'm saying? Which is the biggest problem. Victor Oku was really good. So yes, Elias, is all a matter of context. Yeah, it's all a matter of context. But you gotta be intuitive, right? I gotta hear what you talking about. I gotta understand the type of artist that you are, the type of music that you're creating, and what helps a lot of times is I'll ask my clients to send me reference tracks, right? Send me the best mix that they got of the record, the closest thing they want it to sound, and how they feel like it should change from there. So me taking it from here to there, or I'll say, yo, what song do you feel like you wanted to knock like? And then they give me whatever Migos or whatever fucking song, and then I listen to it, and then I say, all right, well, you're unrealistic because you ain't record vocals like that, and I can't get you to sound like that. But I think I have the happy medium to where you still sound like you. The familiarity of the record that you have so far will be there, but I'm gonna pronounce shit. I'm gonna put shit in pockets where they need to be, and I'm also gonna give a little sauce, right? Because I'm the sauce guy. I like extra sauce. You ask any of my friends, I like sauce, right? So I'm saucy. I'm gonna sauce your shit up, and then you're gonna be like, yo, you're a fucking genius, DaBlackMic, or that was terrible. Here's my critiques, right? That's why I always allow my clients to be like, yo, what changes that you want me to make? I give them what I feel like my vision, that's based on your vision, and then, you know, I get then they hit me back like, yo, I love it, no changes, or I love it, but dial back on this, or can you bring this up, or, you know what I'm saying, I want to sound like this, and I'm like, bro, I'm not a magician, but this is what I can do. Then we get to where we need to get to, right? All right, so I missed a couple of some people were saying some things, I believe. Strangers the better, yeah, then I won't touch upon it. Been a fan of Jay Lewis for the past 7 years. Nah, he's a fucking miracle, baby. He's ridiculous. He's tapped in. He's been here before. I like him because he's so soulful, and you wouldn't think so. So I'm an artist from Jack Bucher. All right, I'm an artist from St. Louis. Actually, knew Ryan Trey before he started getting some traction, and my own writer, producer, and engineer. I want to know how to make connections. Hey, so I think I have a YouTube video on that. So please, St. Louis guy, I encourage you to check out my YouTube page. That's DaBlackMic TV. And I tell you things about writer's block, producer block, and things that you can, ways to get placements. Check that video out and then ask me that question. But I got you, because that makes sense. We all want to know how to get placements because we want to make money with this shit. We want to make this shit heard. Boom. So here we are. About a half hour, 20 minutes in, and niggas still ain't trying to get involved. Now, I don't know if y'all scared. I don't know if y'all really with this shit. I don't know if y'all want to, if y'all catching a vibe. Because I was catching a vibe before y'all got here. I don't know what the hell I was playing. I was trying to get niggas some sauce. Putting together a YouTube video just talking about how to get my drums to knock. So, thumbs up if y'all want to see that video. I'm going to work on that later on today. But the chords don't mean nothing. It's all about the drums. How they get them to bang. all about the bang. Now I come from the age of you know, I watch hip hop grow. Blessings. I watch hip hop grow. I appreciate everybody for the thumbs up with it. I watch hip hop. I'm not gonna say start. I'm not that old, but I ain't that young either, right? So, my favorite artist coming up was a Tribe Called Quest. They were super crazy. I love their sound. It was jazzy. I was born in Brooklyn, raised in New Jersey, so the sound of hip hop for me always feels like winter, feels like cold, feels breezy, it feels cool, right? It's a party, but sometimes, for the most part, it was never like really party. It was emo, even though it was rap, which is why I fuck with singer-song rappers, right? I coined that. Anybody who say that shit, that's me. Singer-song rappers, right? So those rappers who sing and they rap at the same time, you know, the Brysons, the 6 Lags, you know, I know his name is Black. All right, I know, but my name is Black too, so I gotta separate 6 Lag, right? Those type of Tory Lanez, those type of people who rap and sing their song rappers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm fucking talking about. Because it fits right in, because the music is emotional, you sing with it. But Tribe Called Quest didn't really sing. They just flow with the music. It was jazzy. It had a certain type of chord progressions that I am in love with. It felt a certain type of way. When you heard a New York record or a hip hop record in the early 90s, that shit felt like what the beat was. It felt like some dirty shit or some mysterious shit, or it's just like, this is where this face was invented. Like, nigga, like, it just went crazy. So, but it was a lot of emotion in it. So whatever the emotion from, if the rapper was only riding the wave of the music, or if the music was super simple, the rapper would create the emotion of the record. Like, for instance, Top Billin', I don't know if that shit, I forgot what year that shit came out, but Top Billin' is just drums. That boom 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 kappa doom 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 cat boom 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 kappa doom 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 doom. MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Now that's what 50 Cent sample. I get money, I get money, I get. Now that record was so crazy that exactly, Mary J. Blige sampled that drum pattern too from Top Billin'. Real Love. So yeah, big shout to Mary. I just watched a crazy documentary. Big shout to my wife too, who always knows how to make me watch documentaries when I don't be wanting to watch documentaries. Before I go back to my original, what I was originally saying, the reason why I don't like watching documentaries, music documentaries specifically, is because I get anxious. Yo, I'm watching a documentary and they telling me about their grind. I'm like, nigga, I ain't grind like that. I just want to go make music. I don't want to finish this shit. I just want to keep grinding, because if my story's to be told, these people's stories sound so amazing, and I feel like my story is pretty decent. It's light. You know what I'm saying? I've been through the trenches. I'm probably not explaining or thinking about it right in my mind, but they stories be legendary. Watching New Edition, they stories legendary. The something sisters. I can't think of their fucking name. The Clark sisters, their story is amazing. You know, This Is Pop, that whole documentary series on Netflix, which I take an episode at a time because it'd be a lot. I be trying to take in all the information that I can to become a better producer, but I get anxiety when I watch it because I'm like, I gotta make music. But now I can just be still and just watch that shit. Like, I notes, make music every day, noted, right? And then I just go ahead and do that shit. I forgot what I was talking about even before that. Top Billin'. All right, so in Top Billin', that record is just the drums, the artist. He made the feel of that record. The stuff that he was talking, his voice became the melody and the driving force to the record that made you enjoy the record. He set the pace. The drums was just the rhythm, and that was it. So that's the contrast between types of music in hip hop. It could be about the melody driving the feel of the record. When there's no melody and just drums, the artist has full control over how he wants to make you feel. And by the way, I know I'm not the only person who heard Top Billin' and thought that was a girl rapping, but it wasn't. It was a boy rapping, or man. I don't know what he was in his life at the time, but he sounded a little high pitched, and that shit sounded dope nonetheless. I thought it was MC Light at a point, but it wasn't. It was Milk and Giz. Okay, man. Where y'all at? Like I said, it's episode 16. I don't want to get too carried away with the monologues. I don't know if y'all fuck with these monologues. I'm just killing time while I just look crazy out here. I know I'm dropping some gems, but I don't know if they land. If they not landing, then it makes no sense at all. But big shout to everybody in here that came in to join and allow me to just provide you with some information and my stories. Yes, Sergio, this is Pop Docs is ridiculous. Big shout to my brother Wafande Daylight. I don't know why I just can't. From the other side of the pond, my brother, what's happening? How have you been? I'm blessed and highly favored. We got a star right here. From the other side, I met him in my travels around the world, and this was a
What's
blessing.
up, bro?
What's happening, sir?
I see you, baby.
Hey, man, I'm out here, man. I'm out here.
You're still pretty as fuck. What the fuck?
Here you go. Hey, man. So look, I just wanted to tell him how long is it? It's been a minute, man, since we first met. I want to say something about this guy, man. I met him while on tour through in Denmark by way of my brother Neo, who already had some relations with his brother, because my boy Neo knows everybody across the fucking across the world and across the pond. And yeah, you showed us hella love when we met at the festival, right?
I made you go through the trailer trash park with tents and shit with hoodies on because I didn't want to give your shit away. I fed you kebabs in the fucking toilets, and I made you feel all happy in Denmark. I remember your boys got shook when they saw titties running around the festival.
Promise me you took him to Christiania.
No, I met him in Christiania.
Oh, perfect.
Remember,
yeah,
I met you in Christiania.
So you're a real one. So
yeah, and then we met again at the festival.
No, I took you to the festival because Neo called me and he said, "Where should we go to the club before we play tomorrow?" I said, "The club shut down. I'm picking you up in the tour bus at your hotel, and we're going to Chris." So yeah,
that was crazy. You had me drinking beers and all types of shit because they wasn't too much hard liquor. The shit ran out at that time.
Where you at right now?
I am in Georgia.
Atlanta,
well,
Georgia.
not the European Georgia, but the U.S. Georgia.
No,
but hey, Mike, listen.
Only Georgia.
This is Yakuza. Is an artist I'm working with. She more fire than fire. So check out Yakuza on Instagram. You're gonna love it.
No, please send me a link. And I told you from then I've been trying to just work on international music, just anything that's not from. I mean, I fuck with the U.S. obviously, but
hold up. Let me ask you a question. Remember when we met was before Burna Boy, right? And remember I told you Afro music is gonna come fuck up the States in a minute. Remember I told you that shit?
That was like 5 years ago. No, 6 years ago.
That was before Burna. That was before Wizkid. I told you. I was trying to warn you, motherfuckers. And you actually sent me an Afro beat. I still have it. I still haven't dropped on it. But yeah.
Yeah. Hey, bro. It was the biggest part of what. Like while I was out there, it was the soundtrack to what I was hearing all through Europe, and it was like so consistent, so authentic, so amazing. Exactly. And I'm like, we're not hearing. We probably got like 1 or 2 songs that's probably in rotation in the States around that time, but it wasn't something that was big. It was like a one-off feeling, right? But I was listening to mad records that I've never heard in my life over there, and they had that sound.
Through the camps, remember?
It was an experience.
Go on to Spotify right now and go check Wafande Vibes. I made a playlist of African music. You know, like full Nigerian, Ghanaian music, all the, you know, the Afro vibes that people have no idea about. So if you want to get your brain inspired, go up
Oh
on
no,
Spotify.
I absolutely will. I absolutely will. Trust me, brother.
Wafande Vibes. That's,
Also, can you just do me a favor? Can you get up? Like, I want to see what you're wearing.
she want to
I
see
feel
your
like
body.
you're yeah, that too. But I want to see, like, I feel like this, yeah, I felt like that was a lit shirt.
That's my guy.
Damn.
So you know who this is.
No, that's
I
Jimmy,
can't
bro. That's
even
Jimi
see-
Hendrix,
Jimi
man. What the fuck, man?
Hendrix. Wow.
And Mike,
I love
this
it.
is my producer, my guy who produced all my platinum records and did all my shit, you know.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
Next time you're
Pleasure.
here, we'll fuck your life up again, you know, and hold.
Hey,
it
look,
there.
I want all that. Apparently, not only are you guys in the future when it comes to the time zone, but you guys are also in the future in regards to like the world music sound. So again, I have to give you props and I have to give you credit to really telling me about this Afrobeat shit way ahead of the time it was.
That's why I told you, follow that playlist. Wafande Vibes. Go. Yeah, I see your computer in the back. Go get it. Go get it now. I'll just watch the back of your head.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna kick myself in the head if I don't do it. Hold on.
Wafande
Play
Vibes.
some beats. Play some
No, hold on. Wafande Vibes. Did you get it? Did you find it?
Nah, I'm what the hell?
Hvem kigger man kigger Hvad laver du?
Jeg skulle bare pille din næse.
Du skal ikke pille mig næsen.
Oh, do you have to restart your computer? Do I need to send you?
My Bluetooth
I'll take it to the kitchen. Sabrina, come. I need to go make a new drink anyway.
We need to go make a new drink.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
See, this is our setup out here. We have like the slum studio, but see, all the records that you were wondering, who the fuck is this motherfucker?
Let me just let y'all understand what it is. Not only is Wafande a crazy artist on that side of the pond, he's also like a longtime host of
The Voice.
The Voice on that side, which is like, I mean, you know what the fuck The Voice is in America, but they got The Voice in Denmark. He's been a longtime host on that.
I did all 7 seasons.
So understand, he's no slouch. He's the most down-to-earth motherfucker that you would meet in a long time. He move around like he ain't popping, but he popping though.
But you know, what was funny last time is I didn't tell y'all who I was. I just took y'all out. You found out on the way back in my tour bus.
And that's the most beautiful thing about it all. You know what I'm saying? It's like to really get the people. I wasn't meeting your image. I was meeting you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was having fun with you and getting to know who you are. So it didn't matter who you really was because, yo, we just grateful that you showing us around, showing love, and then kind of find out you some big fucking celebrity.
Neil was in the skater store of Christiania, and I just remember seeing y'all guys, and you remember there was a police raid while we were there. And
which was crazy.
And the police didn't even look at me. And Neil was like, that nigga must be famous.
Yeah.
The police didn't even fucking stare.
Yeah. It's about, and again, it's vibes, y'all. I tell y'all all the time, man. You talking about? I had somebody who said they want to be able to learn how to make connections and get placements and work with artists. And one of the things that I like to stress is not really about just all about the music. It's about the vibrations of the person, about how kind you are, just about how approachable you are. And
I will any day take a session where the vibe is nice and the producer is mediocre, then take a session with a great producer whose vibe is horrible. Fuck that shit.
Listen, that's you in the entire industry. Nobody wants to fuck with a dickhead, bro. Nobody wants to fuck with an asshole. Nobody wants to deal with that type of headache. Somebody that's beyond themselves. So humility is number one, and having a good vibe, man. That's paramount.
But I'm humble with love, but I'm a dick with my attitude because I know nobody.
I mean, when you know your shit, you know your shit. There's no use to argue with somebody.
Shit, but, you know, I'll still be open arms and full of love and all that shit. But yeah. And,
absolutely.
You know, and to be honest, I had no idea who y'all fucks were when I met you guys. You know, I just looked like somebody that didn't belong in Christiania.
Cause we did.
I figured my brother needed help, you know.
Hey man, we outside the country, and again, man, that's why it pays to be not a dick. Because my mother told me this a long time ago. You never know who's watching you, and anybody can get it. I don't care if you a big boss. I don't care about nothing. Anybody can get it. So move around humbly and move around with good energy, so that the universe and the Lord protects you.
Hey, stick your finger in the ground, because not everybody can handle your attitude. And two, she said, you know, even when you talk to somebody you don't like, you give them one ear and you hang a garbage can on the other side of your ear, and you selectively keep some shit in your head, and you let all the crap fall into the garbage can. When you're done talking, you just make a nod and throw that shit the fuck out.
Exactly. Good vibes, man. So again, what you been up to these days, man? I see you got your artist, I see you got your producer, man. I would love to hear.
I actually just IJZ retired.
So you kind of one foot in, one foot out. You drop music when you want to, type shit.
One foot out. You know, I have a baby girl. She's 3 years old.
Congratulations.
And like 4 or 5 months before Corona hit us all, I had like a feeling in my stomach that I needed to stop touring. I've been touring for 10 years, you know, and I needed to, like, you know, concentrate on my baby girl and all that stuff. So I went back and I decided officially to go out and say, listen, Wafande's over. I'm done. I'm retiring. Obviously, I can never stop music. I got a publishing deal, so I'm writing and I'm traveling and I'm doing all the stuff. I'm actually making more music now than I was when I was like a solo artist.
Well, because you're slowing down a little bit. You're not on the fucking road. You're not getting distracted
but also
that much.
Because I don't have to focus on my ego. You know, when you go into a session and you're writing with people, I've never learned as much as I've learned these last couple of years, because I'm going into a session without having my ego cock blocking me. You know, I'm going into a session meeting people and seeing new ways of doing things and being inspired by other motherfuckers. Whereas when it was my project, I was always, you know, to be very arrogant with it, sucking my own dick, you know. You know how it is when artists come in and they're all like, oh, I'm the shit, you know, listen to me, etc. But when you go into a session and you're writing, I've been writing soul music, I've been writing, you know, jazz, I've been writing dance. I just went to an EDM camp in Romania with Global Records. You know, I've been doing all kinds of shit that I never would have done if I didn't, like, pull the plug and just concentrate on my baby girl and just creating some great music. Like one of the best sentences I heard in LA when I came there, and the guy said, listen, all the talk you're doing right now, can we just concentrate on just making a good song? And that shit hit me, you know, like for real. Why have I actually never, even with the success that I've had, sat down and just focused on making a good song instead of focusing on what's cool to say and, you know, all that shit, you know, like, fuck it. You've worked with a lot of great people. I know you. We flirted before.
and I think is that what you said is really funny, that you, as somebody who is as accomplished as you are, been around the world and has done as much as you have, you still have that humility. It's something for you to learn. Somebody who hasn't been as many places as you've done, as many hours on the road as you have put into this shit, you're still learning. You know what I'm saying?
Still learning. And I've never been happier as an artist. You know, like, to learn and to hear yourself. There's some songs I've done now, I would have never done them for myself. And I wrote them because they weren't for me. And once I finished them, I'm like, ooh, this could totally be me. You know, like,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, like for real. I don't know. Like, times change, and, you know, and parenting makes you different. I know you got kids too, you know, like the moment you get that kid, it's like everything before was practice. You know, like,
oh, now you really doing it. You really got to do it, and you can't, like, not to say that you don't have room for failure, but failure is even less of an option as a parent.
Failure is just an obstacle, and what you do is, like, you know, you just race and you jump over it, you know, like, and it's way more fun when you get to actually climb that hill, you know, because the way down is way more fun. You know, like once you know, when you're writing a song and you're like, oh, I can't get that hook, you know, or like
once you get over it, once you just coasting like, after that.
We wrote a motherfucking smash, like, yo, for real. It's beautiful. But hey, I feel like you know, my next trip was supposed to be LA, but I feel like I might need to come to Georgia, you know.
Hey, look, I'm out here. We can lock in. I have nothing but space now. Unlike I used to have my studio separate in LA. Because, you know, space is a motherfucking, you got to pay for all your spaces, right?
Word. I'm Airbnb renting, so I know exactly what
you know what I'm saying. So now I've been blessed I got this house where I got a room for my studio. a dedicated space for right in the crib. So absolutely, bro. I would love to work with you. I told you that before. Speaking of that, what's up with your nephew? Is he still making music?
Yeah. He doing big things now. He invested his money and he went independent. He's trying to start his own label. I'm proud of that little motherfucker.
There you go, man. Cool. Look at
when
him.
I met you, it was his first signing, you know, and he actually went behind my back and went to try to get signed, and I had to come and put him correct, you know, like check his deal. He went from getting 50,000 kronas, which is like, I don't know, $7,000 upfront money, and once Uncle had that deal, he got 10 times that, you know. So I was just trying to protect that motherfucker.
Hey, look, get. It's time for you to get me a deal.
Hey, bro, come to Denmark. You can live in my house. Shit, I put a tent in my garden. You can sleep with my 2 bulldogs.
Nah, I can't fuck with the bulldogs. But yeah, bro. I'm allergic to cats. I'm not allergic to dogs.
But listen, I'm coming with Sabrina. Like I'm gonna send you her folder, right?
Please.
You can see what you think, and yeah, let's keep in touch, bro. I'm
hey,
actually
look,
in a session right now, but I just saw you
is it possible? Now I know you guys are in the studio, and the name of this is called "Who Got the Aux," right?
Yeah, I got the aux.
This is you got the aux. So can y'all please play a joint? We got people asking in the comments.
All right,
Can y'all play a tune?
But did you just add my Spotify?
I will, because something's wrong with my shit.
But can I play it from my phone? Will it work? Or hold up, I'll go play it in our studio.
Yeah, no, you can play it from your phone. That's how we do it.
Let me introduce it up in here, because I mean, you know, once you remove your ego, then all the other shit becomes more important, right? So let me drop it on your followers and your listeners. The thing right now is this new artist. I think he's from Ghana. He's called Black Sheriff. Well, DaBlackMic, Black Sheriff. So you should already like that shit already. On his first single, he went on number 3 on the top chart in Nigeria and in Ghana. I'm gonna go in the studio and I'm gonna put it on for you. Okay,
bet.
Hold on. Hey, my spin song. Hold up, because they want to play some shit. I'm gonna put you right here, Mike. Right? That's one of the big bowling producers from Atlanta, Georgia.
That's where I'm gonna live, though.
Oh, you coming to Atlanta? We got one of the best runners from Denmark in that motherfucker, right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna play volleyball, though.
Hey, what did you produce, bro?
I produced
Bryson Tiller.
There we go. Engineering for Bryson for years, and lately my homegirl Gwen Bunn. I just got the latest record on DJ Khaled and her album.
Yeah. Are you ready? I got the aux now.
Okay, you got it.
Are you ready? This guy called Black Sheriff, and this song is called First Ceremony.
Yeah.
More before I hang up on you. Right?
Please, because only one might be a fluke, man. Drop another one.
This one is Zubi. I don't know where it's from. It's called Sugar. I just went to a writer's camp in Romania, and the song was huge. I was happy I knew it before, so I didn't feel like an ignorant motherfucker. But still, the first line of the song is "Know me when I'm slave, not when I'm king," and I love the poetic, you know, the poetry in that sentence is just for me, you know, like all the motherfuckers that followed me from the get-go, you know, that are here. My money's your money, my love is your love, and you know, my chicken's your chicken. That's this one here. Also, the vocal sample is crazy.
Know me when I'm a slave, not when I'm king. Don't claim your royalty, Big Daddy. Know me when I am small, not when I am big. I was humble over it, can't make sure that I met you yesterday.
Crazy.
I would just snip it on you because I just realized I had another one for you. So the last one was not that one. We have, you know, if the song is nice, you play one twice, you know. This one is a East African artist called Techno, and the song is called Enjoy.
Techno is
relax.
accidentally my favorite artist at the moment.
Yeah, Techno is
Nigerian.
Right. Nigerian art is fucking incredible. The song is called Enjoy, but I love the ways that the hook is allow me to enjoy myself. And I know a lot of motherfuckers feel like they should be allowed to enjoy themselves.
Facts.
Oh, just because it's amazing.
Hey, now I'm definitely gonna get into that. It's over. It's over. You know what? After I listen to this playlist, I might fuck around,
bro,
and
send me some beats.
Get on live and do a whole DJ set with some of this vibe
beats,
shit.
Bro. You know
I'm telling you,
that shit up, B. I'm the only one from Scandinavia who can bust a little burner for you. You know.
Oh man, nah, I'm definitely gonna get into that. Wafande. Wafande. I got about a couple more minutes on this or whatever. But I wanted to say thank you, brother. Thank you so much for joining, for dropping some gems, for talking with me. And I'm gonna holler at you later on after this to really to figure it out, bro. We got to do some stuff.
Just holler anytime. See, people are passing out in the studios. Ain't it beautiful? That's how studios should be, right?
There you go. Work and sleep right there.
Enjoy, bro. It was good to see you. Nice talking to you.
Likewise, man. Take it easy, bro.
Stay awesome.
Will do. You too.
All right. Peace.
Man, let me tell you something about that guy. That guy is definitely authentic. Real rap, real G shit. I fuck with that guy. He's wild. He's crazy. He sent this through this whole, we walked through this festival like he owned it. He walked up to a stage and he just got on the DJ set. And when he got on the DJ set, everybody went crazy and started like flocking around this, like it was a small part. He turned it up everywhere that we walked through in this area. He turned it up. He's a great guy, bro. He's I got nothing but respect for him, and you know he's one of those people that's definitely memorable within my travels in the world, and nothing but respect. And I want to do music with him because he's amazing. It's gonna be fun, and I don't make music for the accolades. I make music with people that I want to work with, that I feel like there's something that we can make history. History is relative, right? We make something, put on the books, and it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. And how far it reaches, I'm not really for that. And it is going to do great. I didn't know Bryson was going to be as big as he was going to be. Pause. I didn't know that Jersey club music was going to be as big as it is of a genre. I didn't know that the song I did with Gwen Bunn would make it to the charts. It would be something crazy, or it would even actually feature Faith Evans. I didn't know. I just made good music. I followed the vibe, and I did the best that I can do in any situation. And I just follow that energy in life, and that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this shit for the money, although the money does come, and I accept it gladly. But yeah, let's get into somebody else. Take my time. Pause. let's get into it with another creative, my brethren, a guy that's quickly becoming one of my favorite singer-songwriters. And then when he tries, he might be a singer-songwrapper.
Singer-song rapper. Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
yes, sir.
Mr. Mauve, comma Sergio.
I had to show you one thing real quick, though.
Yo.
No cap. I had the Hendrix shirt on. It's kind of
crazy. Let me tell you something. Great minds. Great minds.
On the same wave. I don't know, man.
What we gonna do, man? What we gonna do?
I don't know.
So look, I got some opportunities for you that I would like to bring to your attention.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna talk to you off the air about that because I don't want niggas to be DMing me with the crazy, yo, what's the email thing?
Yeah.
When they too scared to get on the aux, right? But they want to play me music in the background. It's like, bro, if you can't, motherfuckers be like, in the TV, like, hey, yo, can I talk to you in private? Nah, bro. Anything you can say, you can say in front of my peoples. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So come out here and say that. Niggas gonna let me know if this shit trash. Then we gonna let you know that, and we gonna help you get better. And then, but you ain't gonna submit to this project. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gonna wait till next time for that. But anyway, brother, talk to me. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Living well. Just working like at my actual job, like, and on music too. But yeah, I see you dropping, getting a little more active when the content dropping. Yeah, and I appreciate you. Listen, I'm trying, man. You know.
Nah, you doing it, bro. Appreciate it, and just have it out there, bro. I like it. It's raw. It's authentic. I see you with your you looking like old boy from that Pixar
Oh man,
that Pixar
shit. Nah, my cousin, I posted that. My cousin sent me like that photo back. I was like, damn, you better do me like that. But I couldn't deny that, like, I did look like this nigga.
Nah, real talk though. No disrespect. Wow. It's cool. It's a Pixar thing.
It makes everybody look like that.
Yeah, so. Big facts. But yeah, bro. So you got the aux, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do what you gotta do.
I bet. I'm gonna play this track I've been working on. Just let me know if you can hear it all right.
Bet.
I can show you what it's like when you live a triple-double life. Scoring every day and every night. Look into my eyes, you can see you fucking on my eye. I can read it right between the lines. Soon as I arrive, we gon' get it jumping, get it live. Ain't no other way to spend the night. She was on my side, she gon' turn your 10 into a 5. Happens every time that I arrive. Every time I lost my conscience. Must have left at home when I left. Still in the cup, but I'm out here. Tell them good luck trying to find him. Cause it's up for me. Turn all my luck into luxury. I don't get tired, I'm rolling. There's no use in trying to stay up. I can show you what it's like when you live a triple-double life. Scoring every day and every night. Look into my eyes, you can see you fucking on my high. I can read it right between the lines. Soon as I arrive, we gon' get it jumping, get it live. Ain't no other way to spend the night. She was on my side, she gon' turn your 10 into a 5. Happens every time that I arrive. Every time I...
Hey, yo, hold on. So,
yes, sir.
There's so many things about that record I like, bro. That it's like it's like you thugged out Bossa Nova.
Yeah.
It's like it's so hard, bro. And then when the music was in, it's boom, 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 boom. There's not even no snare. It's like, yo, damn, that shit's so hard, bro. I'm just thinking about. Bro. I don't know. I just feel like your music is it's some shit to have fun with, bro. I'll remix the shit out your songs for real.
Oh man, thank you, bro.
That shit, it's fire. But I really like that drum pattern, bro.
That's my boy Rosen, man. He just walked in the crib, man. He's going crazy.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
And I like your melody line, how you was able to hold a song up with your own melody when it was just a little arpeggiated noise in the back. That's hard, bro.
Thank you.
Bro, you really need to get a fucking like licensing deal, bro. Like,
yeah, something like that.
You really, your music is without even a doubt, sinkable. Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, sinkable. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, big shout to you. That shit was great.
Thank you.
One might be a fluke. That's what I'm saying. It's not about me. It's not about you. Don't take it personal. This one might be a fluke. What can I? You know what I'm saying? You probably had a good week.
Yeah,
with that one.
It could have been. I don't know. Let me see what I got. Something else. Play this one.
Trouble has been looking for me. I feel it in my bones. Oh no. And as my life unfolds with twists and turns, I know that I can keep my word. And you mountains high, I'm losing air. As soon as you say meet me there, I'm leaving. Can I paint the sky to shade of blue that's in your eyes so you can see it? Oh, my secret lover, my secret lover. Trouble just found me, gotta see it to believe it. Model type, the brightest eyes, the kind that melt your heart right to pieces. Ooh, never meant for you to know. Swear to God, that's on my soul. All the time I thought I bought wasn't enough, I still got caught. And the thing she had the nerve to turn around and try and use my words against me. Saying mountains high, I'm out of air. Thought that we found love, but now you're leaving. Can you paint the sky the shade of blue that's in my eyes so she can see it? One more time. My secret lover.
All right.
Cut it off real quick.
What's your background, bro? What's your ethnicity?
My dad is black and Jamaican, and my mom is Puerto Rican.
All right. You really tapped into your Jamaican shit.
Yeah.
For sure. Because, like, if that record was that record, and I know it might seem light, right? But that record could definitely be a club hit with the altered production. Right?
Okay.
If y'all was to do a version, like a dancehall version, or just put the energy behind the beat.
Yeah, like the Jersey Club shit, kind of.
Not the Jersey Club shit, but more like really dancehall, like Afrobeat type vibe.
Oh, okay.
If not club music, but music for the club. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
That right there, it sound good. Like, you know, when you hear fucking like, you know, Wayne Wonder and all them old singy, you know what I'm saying, dancehall records, they just feel the vibe. Like your vocals, you was like really, really riding that pocket. And I feel like if the pattern changed and you had some other energy to support your smoothness, because the beat is like it's real loungy and vibey. You know what I'm saying? You can change. You can go from just something on a ride. You know what I'm saying? A song that you listen to on a car ride versus something I can actually listen to at a party. You feel what I'm saying? Just by switching up the beat and the energy of the music that's supporting you. I like your vocals, bro. I feel the way that you wrote on that song, you would do yourself a lot more of a service by creating, like, probably remixing it into that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it would be crazy again, like, I don't know how the Afrobeat circuit is or whatever, but I've heard so many Afrobeat records from niggas that I don't know, and all of them shit sound like hits. You feel what I'm saying? So it's no reason why you can't join that hemisphere of amazing music within that genre. This authenticity is, I'm not telling you to sound like them. You can literally keep the same vocals.
Yeah.
Just remix
Switch
the beat.
it up, yeah.
Exactly.
I might have to send it your way, bro.
And just, hey man, we gonna be figuring it out. And again,
yes,
fuck around my boy Wafande. We might have one.
That's
that
true.
shit might hit the Denmark charts and just fucking go ham. I don't give a fuck where it's a hit at in the world. As long as that shit's a hit, if it's somebody's favorite in some obscure country in Europe or Asia, I don't give a fuck, nigga. As long as that shit's smacking, it's making motherfuckers dance and move, I'm with that shit. So, cause I'm on a different type of time, bro. Like, I'm successful. I'm successful before my plaques, before these records being sold. I'm successful because I feel it. I just know it. You know what I'm saying? And you got that shit. So you're a success because your talent is clear. It's obvious you do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not about to question you whether or not you do it. Like when you press play, it's like, oh, this nigga not playing.
Let me try. I wish I had more time to dedicate to my craft right now, but
Nah, but that's the incubation right there, right? You know what I'm saying? Like when you shake a motherfucking soda up, all the fucking shit just comes out. It seems like it's more soda splashes out than can possibly fit in that bottle. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more than just soda. You more than just, you know what I'm saying, Surge, the 9-to-5 worker, and that makes you go ham even more when you get off the clock. You feel what I'm saying? We all got to make money, bro. Don't feel no type of way about that shit. This is how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? We all take breaks between our craft to take care of house and home and our livelihood. And that just makes us tackle our dreams even more and get to that goal even further. So I know it's always like a battle. We hate the 9-to-5, nigga, but the 9-to-5 got me by a lot of my life. And it just made me go harder and see what's really important. You feel what I'm saying? With the shit. So
life could be.
you feel what I'm saying? And it also keeps you humble and tapped in. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know you're busy telling everybody at work, no. You know, I really do this music shit. Like, I like it here, but I really do music, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I take the garbage out, but I really do music. Watch you gonna see. I'm gonna play my shit on the radio. You gonna know, but I really do that shit. But I'm just here with y'all niggas. I fuck with y'all, but I really, you know what I'm saying? So it keeps you humble, down to earth. You know what I'm saying? And just understand because it's an up and down. It's an up and down game, you know what I'm saying, as long as you know how to play it right. And again, there's lessons to be learned within this process for you, creatively and in your career. And I hope you're taking heed to those lessons because the sooner you learn those lessons, the sooner you move to the next level. So, you know what I'm saying, just keep on striving, brother. You already know I'm here with opportunities and assistance. And I say assistance because I can't put you on, I can't put nobody on. But I believe that you'll rise to the occasion and any opportunity I bring your way. So I'm going to talk to you more. And I'm gonna let you know what I'm looking for, and yeah. So, bro,
I'm here. I'm working, man.
Thank you so much, and I already know. Keep on putting out that content, bro. Keep on getting them cute ass photo shoots that you and Joe doing, or whatever the fuck y'all doing.
Go in the back there.
So, Joe, what's good, brother? I see you in there looking all cool and shit, like.
He can't hear you. He can't hear you. He got his AirPods and shit. So.
Got you. I see the nigga looking all cool in the back, but. Yeah, bro. It's always a pleasure to have you on, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you, bro. Always a pleasure to be on, man. For sure.
You already know. That's what she said. But I'll see you next week, bro. Later. Okay. I'm gonna take one more. I'm gonna have one more guest on here because I don't know if y'all know, and I don't want to tell y'all quite yet. I'm just going to take another person on here. See what's going on. I got until I finish my drink.
Yo. What's up?
Happening with it?
Not much, man.
Blessed and highly favored. So what I need you to do is put your ad name at the bottom. Say you got the aux. Introduce yourself to the people. Let them know where you from. How long you been making music, and what's your favorite dog, and we can get into it.
Oh, man, hold up. All right, I'm kind of new to this. I'm not on live. I'm not on social media much. I try to stay away from it. Hold up. I got to figure out how to do this shit.
Says the person on social media.
I'm trying to be more active. Trying to get those connections, you know.
Absolutely. You can't get involved unless you involve.
I'm 20 years old and I'm antisocial as fuck. So.
That's your generation, from what I gather. So even on social media, motherfuckers is antisocial. So,
yeah, that's for sure.
I get it and I'm used to it.
Yeah, it's my first release today, actually, July 1st. So.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah. Here we go. Let me know if you can hear it. All right.
Oh, before you play anything, you ain't introduced yourself.
Wait, what's up?
I said before you play, you didn't even introduce yourself.
Oh, my bad.
Or put your @ name, so I want to tag you so that people know who you are. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Nah, he just want to run off. He's gonna play this shit and get the fuck up out of here.
All right, ad's in.
I bet. So where you from, brother?
St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis. I've been making music for about 4 or 5 years. Started out when I was 16, like 17 in high school. I was doing R&B covers of stuff, and I started doing my own shit recently. I'm my own producer, engineer, writer, all that. So
amazing, commendable. Okay.
Thank you.
What's your favorite doll?
FL. I'm an FL kid for sure.
Okay. Respect.
Yeah.
All right. Without further ado, I'm gonna let you get into it, Mr. Antisocial. Let's go.
Can we slow it down for a moment? You got all my time and attention. Arguing through the day and night. I know you are so tired of so sick of running around doing this shit again. Don't know why he does this to you. Your friends started talking about it. They don't know nothing about it. So I'm on my way. What are we doing tonight, girl? I need some of your love, girl. That's why I mess with you tough. No windows in it, let's go. Show me. Show me. Whoa. I just pulled up to your place now. Hopping, girl, let's go. There's no time to waste now. Arguing through the day and night. I know you are so tired of so sick of running around doing this shit again. Don't you run away from me. Girl, I know all about it. Working from home, baby. Nursing school hard lately. I know all about it. What are we doing tonight?
Okay. There's something I really appreciate about you. All right, so let me get some stuff out the way.
For sure.
You did the beat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not really the beat and your vocals. I'm gonna attack them separately.
Okay, for sure.
The beat has a vibe to it, but I don't like how the vocals are complementing the beat or how the beats complement the vocals. But
yeah,
vocally, you know what you're doing. You know that you know how to use your vocals as a tool, and I felt like at a while, like the main melody part was getting kind of monotonous, but you were doing things with your voice that are solid. Like,
thank you.
The way that you jumped into the falsetto, like within the first couple bars, that shit was hard, right? The harmony parts that you sprinkled in there was hard. But the beat, it's kind of got a little monotonous, and I feel like I still can see you even through that. I don't. Again, I'm not. Don't take this personally. I don't really.
No,
I'm not,
yeah.
It's not my personal style or what I would appreciate. But I see you through that. Like I wouldn't hear that song and be like, yo, that nigga's whack. I wouldn't say that because I don't believe that you're whack.
Yeah.
I just didn't like what you put together as a whole. But there's some things that I can appreciate that you did. So
it's funny you said that. I actually because I don't have a manager or anything. I actually, for my first release, this is actually like really simple, like stripped back. Like this is like I put this together in probably like 3 days. Like no shit. Like this is like one of the like really like stripped back productions. Like I go way deeper with like all my stuff. Like I have like so much shit going on. Like this, for a first release, I was like, I don't know if I couldn't decide if I wanted it to be like full-fledged or if I just wanted it to be like simple, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes sense or not.
No,
like,
it does. And again, don't, I'm not saying anything to discourage you, but and at the end of the day, this shit might go crazy. Yeah. It's about the people. I'm just a person who works in this shit. I'm not as much as a consumer as I am a creator within it, but I just give my opinion, and motherfuckers might love this shit and it might go crazy. And
for sure.
Egg will be on my face. This ain't the first record. I didn't like Don't when I first heard it. I legitimately didn't like it. I wasn't amazed. I wasn't amazed by it. I'm dead ass. But nonetheless, it's just my opinion. It's still my opinion. And I'm not afraid to say it because, you know, players could be wrong too. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah, for sure.
But I'm just telling what I like, what I prefer. But at the end of the day, I know that I would like to see you do more with that, with your voice and your vocals, and really, have you ever tried collaborating with other songwriters?
I have not. Yeah, that's the thing. I was the one who commented earlier from STL. I actually knew Trey before he got rolling. That was crazy to me. But that was my biggest thing is like, I don't really have collaborators or anything for real. So it's like I had to like start learning all that stuff myself. You know, like when I was engineering, I was like, all right, I got to do this shit on my own. Like, and I got to like, because I I mean, I didn't want to like go into a studio like all the time and pay all that money like just to get like a session in and shit. So I was just like, let me do this shit myself. Like you know, but yeah, never really. I was never about like. I started out swiping beats like on YouTube and stuff, and I was like, man,
like everybody.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't right. Like I want to like make my music my own and like, you know, really make sure like put a stamp on it and let people know that it's important to me, like coming from like making everything from scratch. Like that's what music is to me. So yeah.
No, absolutely. I feel like again, it's a thing of constant practice and really getting into being consistent with it, and you will inevitably be better. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope that you take what I'm saying and really put that into play, because I see that there's smoke there. You feel what I'm saying? You definitely have some talent, and even doing the covers, you know what I'm saying, re-singing or doing covers, it's the same shit, bro. The Beatles, I said this shit last week or a couple weeks ago on this platform, that the way the Beatles got better is because they learned how to play all of the more popular music over the years, and they played that shit every week for years. You know what I'm saying? And they inevitably got better, and they found their sound within that. They understood what sound affected people, and they cultivated their own mix and got it like that. So they were essentially students of the game, and then they developed their own sound. Yeah. So I encourage everybody to do what you did, learn on their own, practice, learn covers, recreate shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Make your own versions of a beat that's similar. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get better. I've done that a bunch of fucking times. So, you know, throughout my years, and that's how I was able to cultivate my sound. So, brother, I appreciate you for getting on the platform. We're here each and every week, each and every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I would love to see how you develop and hear, you know, what great things your music is doing as your first release. Again, congratulations. Thank you. Releasing your first song. That's legendary. You should be very proud about that, because success is relative. I tell people I'm successful. I don't have, without all the shit that I've done and, you know, that everybody gets souped over, I'm still successful. You feel what I'm saying? Because I do what I love to do, and I'm getting better at it, and I improve on it. Even the shit that I'm not good at, I'm still successful because I did it, and I continue to do it. So with that said, bro, I hope that you stick around and you vibe out with us, you know, and be a part of this community. And if you're not following me on YouTube, please follow me so that you can get those tips on engineering, mixing, and how to make your way within the game to become an overall better person.
Do you mind listening to like 50 seconds of like some deeper stuff? Like just like a snippet of like, this is like actually a session that I was in right now, actually before I joined the live, like the song's being written right now. It's like definitely like more of the deeper kind of stuff that I'm aiming for.
No, that's fine. Go on ahead. You get to anyway.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that's just like some of the stuff. Like I tried like keeping it real simple for this first joint, and I was like, I don't know, but yeah, that's.
I mean, look, my suggestion is to always be true to who you are. Do what the fuck you want to do. If you do something and that shit ain't great, then guess what? You could make a million more things to do.
Yeah, for sure.
But you do have people that's fucking with you. Sneezy_spam.xe. That sounds like if you click on that, like you get a virus. They said they fuck with you. They said they would like to collab with you, and my boy Manny says who produced that. So obviously people are fucking with you.
Sure.
So yeah. So with that said, like I said, we're building a community here, and I like my community to work with one another, become better because you know we can practice and collaborate with one another, and who knows. I'm looking to have some amazing success from the Who Got the Aux crew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of people just intertwining and intermingling, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said, I'm building a community of future hit makers and culture pushers. So with that said, brother, I appreciate you, and I hope that you stick around and
for
join.
sure. I'm gonna be coming through way more frequently. This is kind of like my second time here for sure, so I'll be coming through.
Okay,
for sure.
Looking forward to it, my brother. Well, you take it easy, man.
You too, bro. Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes episode 15, 16? We up there, I forgot. I finished my drink, so I'm not even on this. I'm about to reload, make that thing happen. But I don't know if y'all know, but Versus is going on between Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat. So episode 17, there you go. Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat on Versus. I already missed a half hour, but I got a commitment with y'all to rock out with y'all and to make sure, you know what I'm saying, we do the damn thing. And we did the damn thing. So I want to send a shout out and big love to all of the participants today in this episode. I couldn't do it without y'all. I actually can, but I'm happy that you guys joined because it was amazing. Wafande, we definitely going to lock in all the way from Denmark. I'm going to come sleep on your couch. I'm not sleeping in the backyard with no fucking dogs, but it was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. And I'm here each and every week, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is how we get it going. Let's go.